Ateneo Wins!
Woo!
Fuck! Okay, wait. Who's this? Who's this? Guard! Guard! Someone's naked! Yeah, but anyway, finally after... how many? 7 years? 2006 was the last year that Ateneo won for the UAP football tournament. And now, the trophy is back to where it belongs. Rightfully belongs. Tama ba, Mick?
Huh?
Rightfully belongs?
Sabi niya.
Okay.
Tumawid na raw yung mga ano.
So, it was against UP. So, finals was held yesterday. Scoreline was... Shout out! Coach, stop! Sorry.
See you.
Katipunan. Ayan ko. Anyway, so the scoreline yesterday was 0-0.
0-0.
But then it went out to extra time. 0-0 pa rin. And then penalties were in
4-2.
4-2.
Naiilang na to sa katabi niya.
Nakadistract to. Iba eh. Anyway, so we have here not just the champions but also the individual awardees.
Yes.
So syempre we have here the Rookie of the Year. Kahit hindi siya mukhang rookie. Maglaro. Maglaro. Veteran na veteran siya. Di ba? We have Carlo Diay. Di ba? Rookie of the Year. We have here the best midfield. Di ba? Small but terrible. Di ba? Mr. Miko Mabanag. And oh my God, who are you? We have here MVP ba talaga dapat to?
Oh my God, this guy's so big.
Most big player. We have here the
Most big player.
big vein. Yeah, the most vain player, the most big player. Lahat na. And also the best goalkeeper of the tournament, Mr. Nick O'Donnell. So, Nick, first of all, would you like to explain why you're why are you?
Oh, wala tayo last week eh.
Can you please elaborate? Why?
Well, we made the bet. Was it last week? Nick was very, very confident of keeping a clean sheet in the first game, so we made the bet if he doesn't keep a clean sheet, he'll have to come next time naked.
But he did, right?
Not for the first game. Not for the first game.
For the first game.
Okay. It was just before the
That was
first game.
1-1, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
one goal in 2 games.
okay, so
Okay.
ano eh.
Nga eh.
Lagyan mo na dyan.
Yeah.
Ang hindi ko alam paano hawakan yun. Anyway, coming from yung trophy. Floor na lang. Lagyan mo sa floor. Natakpan na. Yan. So coming from 2006, the last trophy was I think a Falcon because I think Adamson was na. Ngayon medyo Gandalf-ish wand na. But first of all, since our guests here are kumbaga rookies in terms of championship experience.
Most of the team, no? Or, quite a
Dalawa
lot,
na lang.
diba?
Dalawa na yung matanda dun.
Oo.
Dalawa na lang yung may championship experience. Matanda na, veterano, tirador. But anyway, dito tayo sa young blood. Kasi sa young blood. So,
Tama.
Carlo, how was the feeling of playing in your first ever championship sa UAAP?
It was awesome.
Kahit na-mintis mo yung penalty.
Because the referee was pressuring me. The referee was like, if you score this, you're champions. Oh, thanks for helping me.
Okay, so how was it different from a regular UAP game in terms of the intensity? I mean, the crowd was there. Syempre,
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
crowd, the
as
crowd.
crowd talaga.
The crowd, like, wow, super.
Awesome, wow.
Yeah, so, and then the weather was so hot that second game.
Yes.
And the first game, no, the semis against LaSalle was also like super hot. So
Nangitim na ako. Gatan ako eh.
Sa kanunod.
Sa kakanunod. Parang, init! And Nick, coming from a first game na, syempre, you're starting both from scratch UP and Ateneo. One had to win and you won it, penalties again. How heavy was the pressure sa second game? Because definitely you'd know UP would be coming in all guns firing talaga yan, 'di ba? No, wala nang way, kailangan nang manalo eh. So how did you manage to counter that intensity and that pressure coming from UP?
Well, first of all, parang we listen to our coach's tactics.
Naks, Coach JP.
Coach JP.
JP! Baka! Merida ka!
Parang sobrang dali nila mabasa noon kasi pag wala si Gadia, yung 23.
Hindi ko nakilala eh.
Kasi
Sorry.
number 23 ng UP, pag wala siya, no one receives the ball. Parang lahat ng, pag wala siya, lahat ng balls long ball. So, madali nang i-check si Valmayor. So, kaya nga, parang sinasabi nila, it's gonna be a tougher game for us. But then again, if you read the game right, the favor will be on our side naman. So, yun nga, nakinig kami sa tactics ng coach namin, tapos we played as a team, we did our roles. Parang nawala yung pressure.
Natawa ako talaga. Ganun eh.
Ngayon lang kasi tayo may guest.
Oo,
Lagi
tayo
ano,
ngayon at least,
dito eh.
di ba, meron ng mas may karapatan. Kumbaga, nakakaya
Oo,
kasi
oo.
natin dati. Napanood mo ba? Yung second game?
Hindi, yung ano lang, yung
Kana,
penalties.
Di ba napanood? Ganda eh.
Oo nga, oo nga.
Very intense game and I think for me, yung pag-analyze ng game, it was very exciting in a way that ang daming shifting yung play. UP had their chances, Ateneo had their chances. Talagang very, kumbaga, on your seat, parang nakatayo ka lang lagi, hindi ka mapipirme. Pero syempre, punta na tayo dito.
Oo.
Kay Mr. Nick O'Donnell.
So,
Sure kayo, team. So Nick, penalty. So, first game of the championship, game 1 against UP, penalties. Second game, penalties. So, how did you prepare? I mean, syempre, for game 1, you had this mindset na, okay, I have to save
yeah.
at least one. Okay. Game 2, suddenly, parang you felt sure that you were going to save one.
Yeah, I was pretty confident, but it's going in relaxed, knowing like the pressure's not really on the goalkeeper, so it's always like good to keep that in the back of my mind. So just like the pressure's on the striker and just a lot of luck.
Pressure was on the kicker, not on the keeper. How was the pressure? Kung ano bang assessment? I mean, di ba ano natin dito, Nate? Ano bang masasabi mo para dito sa
I think they made a good point during last week's episode. Pareho tayong wala nun eh, di ba?
Oo.
Si Roy, pinagtulungan tong mga to. Kaya sabi
Kala mo ngayon.
Sabi natin, gaganti tayo. Ayan.
Oo.
Hindi, but I think a point was made where Ateneo was, I think, at the bottom of the table, no? Last season. And look where they are now. So, I think that's a very fair assessment coming against the two-time defending champion. That was definitely no mean feat for this
ang sabi nga daw ni Coach JP, bawal ang 3-peat. Dapat isa lang yung nag-3-peat daw eh.
Yapang nyo!
sabi lang. Ako, nakinig lang ako.
Meron tayong episode para dyan mamaya.
Oo, sabi ko lang. Di ba? But anyway, syempre, it was a very wonderful season, syempre, especially for us. Di ba? Pero, tanongin naman natin, singitan natin.
Ano may?
Ito, syempre ito, best midfielder, best midfielder, rookie of the year, MVP, best goalkeeper. Tanongin natin yung best veteran.
Nakakatulog na
Games.
Yun nga, tatanungin natin. Di ba? Siya yung, game tying goal, first game. Siya yung winning penalty for the second game. Lapit ka naman dito. Halika dito. Oh, sub. Halika dito.
Ikaw na.
Halika naman dito. Ano masabi mo?
Wala ako.
Ano masabi mo sa experience mo? Kasi rookie ka, when you were yung rookie year mo, that was your first championship experience. And then suddenly, medyo yun na yung, hindi ka naglaro. Hindi ka alam kung bakit. Nag-feeling ka eh. Pero after a while, ngayon, how many years do you still have left?
One more year.
One more year. So, I mean, ano yung experience mo ngayon ng championship? I mean, having that contribution sa team. Game-tying goal during the first game and then winning penalty for the second game.
Wala. Sobrang saya ko lang talaga.
Buti na lang na-mintis niya, no?
Kung hindi niya minintis, di ako makagulo ulit. Joke lang.
Nag-usap talaga kayo?
Destiny.
Okay. Game plan.
Pero sobrang saya ko na naka-contribute ako sa team kasi like sama nung laro ko ng isang game namin and basically ako yung medyo nagpatalo nun. So, nakaganti ako. Di ba?
At least
Honest naman
siya.
ako. And
Honesty is the best
inaamin
policy.
ko naman na may mga games na masamang laro and
sa game na yan, swerte lang din and nandun ako eh. Diba? So parang nakaka-goal. Wala. Confidence.
Ito lang, any message for your fans? I mean, coming from this fans, maraming fans, ha?
Let's go Eagles!
Unahin natin pag ganun tayo, ha? So last, you'll be the last one to give your message to your fans, ha?
Alright,
And definitely after this, I don't know if you'll lose some or win some. So you, hindi, Miguel naman muna, isa lang. Mamaya ka na daw, wala ka na eh. Wala ka ng playing year eh. Oh, you, message your fans.
Thank you for all those who supported. Please continue to support the Ateneo Men's Football Team. Our season is over, but then we still have another year next year and then next few years. So please do continue to support us and the boys.
Yeah. So thank you for all the fans right there, and we really felt your support. So help us next year, hopefully, for the second.
Ba't na yung hopefully?
Second team.
Mamaya natin pag-usapan.
Second, back to back kasi yung
But second beat. First beat, second beat. Back to back. Anyway,
sorry.
Ano naman? Mr. Mabana.
Salamat sa support na binigay niyo sa team namin. You guys deserve the 12th man name. You guys really deserve that name, and pinakita niyo sa buong season kung paano niyo erase yung flag ng school natin. That's why we thank you so much for that undying support.
Tatanungin pa ba? Nick, your message.
Hey fans, thanks a lot. It's a great year. Come out, party with us this Friday, Saturday weekend's gonna be epic. And continue to support the Ateneo Men's Football Team.
So anyway,
Oh, let's go Eagles!
I guess UAP season's a wrap. But coming from the alumni, welcome to the club. Welcome to the... Wala, hindi ko na kailangan din kasi magkakaroon na rin sila ng sarili. Diba? So welcome to the club, and hopefully, sabi nga ni Carlo, they'll break the record daw. So, coming from us, all the better, go. Diba? At least it stays with the school. So anyway, for more updates on football, collegiate football, your Philippine football in general, do follow us on Twitter at FTW Sports.